Let us continue with the next question, that is question number 7. So when it comes to question number 7, it has been given as an alkali metal hydride reacts with diborane in A to give a tetrahedral compound B, which is extensively used as reducing agent in organic synthesis. So this is the hint, extensively used as reducing agent. So here it has been given as extensively used in organic synthesis, which is a reducing agent. So here the hint comes out to be NaBH4, that is sodium borohydride. Okay, the compound A and B respectively are, so here one should know that sodium hydride, that is NaH will react with diborane, that is B2H6. So here the reaction takes place in the presence of diethyl ether. Okay, so this is C2H5 twice O, means it is diethyl ether. So this is A compound, which upon reaction gives rise to sodium borohydride, which is nothing but B compound. Hence the correct option for the given question is what? Option B, which is nothing but diethyl ether and sodium borohydride. Next one, question number 8. The complex formed when alumina is leached from bauxite using concentrated NaOH solution is. So here one should know that when alumina Al2O3, when it is made to react with NaOH in the presence of water, it gives rise to NaAlOH 4 times, which is NaAlOH 4 times, which is nothing but sodium meta-aluminate. Hence, the correct option for the given question is option A, which is known as sodium meta-aluminate. Next one, question number 9. Addition of mineral acid to an aqueous solution of borax, the following compound is formed. So here Na2B4O7. So what they have given? Addition of mineral acid to an aqueous solution of borax. So this is borax. When this borax is made to react with HCl, which upon hydrolysis, it gives rise to H3BO3, which is nothing but boric acid. Along with boric acid, what is formed? NaCl is obtained. If I balance the equation, this is 4 times of boric acid, 2 times of NaCl and 5 times of water. In the same way, when this borax, so once again, when the same borax is treated with sulfuric acid in the presence of water, it again gives rise to what? Boric acid, that is H3BO3. Along with boric acid, we get Na2SO4, that is sodium sulfate. By this, we can clearly understand that boric acid or orthoboric acid is the major product obtained, which is given by the option D. Next one, question number 10. Dry ice is called. So, easy question. So, one should know that dry ice is nothing but what? It is solid carbon dioxide, and this solid carbon dioxide is given by the option C. Next one, question number 11. So, trimethyl silicon chloride is used during polymerization of organosilicons because the chain length of organosilicon polymers can be controlled by the addition of trimethyl silicon chloride. Yes, the correct option is first one, that is option A, because the length of the polymer chains in organosilicon compounds can be controlled by the addition of trimethyl silane chloride. This is known as CH3 thrice SiCl. Okay, so which is represented by this respective structure, which is also called as trimethyl silane. Hence, the correct option for the given question is what? Option A. Last question, that is question number 12. In the reaction boron trihydroxide, upon reaction with water, gives rise to BOH4 minus. Here BOH3 functions as, means boron hydroxide functions as. Here one should know that the boron hydroxide, that is BOH thrice, because the valency of boron is how much? +3. So boron hydroxide, in this case, it functions as a Lewis acid. It functions as a Lewis acid because it accepts the it accepts a pair of electrons from the hydroxyl ion of water by releasing a proton. So by this we can clearly understand that boron hydroxide or BOH thrice, it functions as an Lewis acid, which is it functions as an Lewis acid, which is given by the option D. That is, BOH thrice functions as Lewis acid, which is given by the option D.